Once Charlie fell asleep, I started calling small-town police departments in upstate New York to see if they had any reports of missing persons.
Anything pay off?
This is probably a long shot, but a Sheriff Goodwin in Warrensburg, New York, said that he got a report from a camper who was hiking in a nature preserve just outside of town. This is on the same night that Jake and Paulina disappeared. Now, this camper swears that he heard a low-flying UFO hovering nearby, and, of course, the sheriff assumes it was a helicopter.
Right. So did Goodwin follow up on it?
Well, not at the time, because this particular camper likes to keep a quart of bourbon in his knapsack. But I took the liberty of looking for a map in your library, Rachel, and I found Warrensburg.
Warrensburg, okay, so what's next to Warrensburg? We've got Schenectady, Glens Falls. Okay, Warrensburg, it's right here. It's just north of Glens Falls, and Glens Falls is on the list of landing fields that Billy gave me of flights that were going out of New York that night.
Okay, so whoever kidnapped Jake and Paulina could have flown them to that landing
Right,
field.
and then they could have switched to a chopper anywhere.
Well, that's great. Does this help you pinpoint where they are?
Actually, it lets us narrow down the field so we can actually start a search.
And then we can call the helicopter companies, because not too many of them would have been flying that late at night.
That night.
Thanks a lot.
Well, if there's anything I can do.
Yeah. You can let us know if your boyfriend Barry gives you a call. He probably knows exactly where that chopper landed.
Shall I call the New York State Police?
No, I want to take care of this myself right now. I don't want to tip off Barry's people that we're on to him. So I'll be taking a flight to upstate New York tonight.
Well, you can have the car jet. I'll authorize it.
That's great, Rachel. Oh, listen, you can also do me another favor. You can keep an eye on Iris. I don't want her tipping Barry off.
Maybe it wasn't a gunshot.
Oh, no, that was a gunshot.
Well, if someone is shooting at us, why don't they shoot again?
I don't know, maybe he's trying to get off a better shot. Look, Paulina, I was only half joking about jumping before.
I am not jumping, Jake. End of story.
Paulina, this is not just to get to the road, okay? This is a matter of life and death.
Yeah, we jump, we die.
We stay, we get plugged.
Maybe it was just a warning shot.
That was a warning shot.
Jake, what are we gonna do?
Jump.
Would you possibly get involved with somebody like Barry?
Because I didn't know what he was capable of when I hired him.
You didn't hire him to shoot Carl and do away with all of the witnesses.
Rachel, how can you say that?
Because you don't like Paulina or Jake, and you've told everyone you can possibly find that you would rather see Carl dead than married to me.
Well, I would never go so far as to...
Look, Barry finds out about Ryan's investigation, and I will personally come after you.
Look, you have to believe me. I'm as much a victim as this is...
If it weren't for you, Iris, this never would have happened.
Well, I know it's not much help now, but believe me, I really am sorry about all this.
You better pray that Ryan gets to Jake and Paulina before Barry does.
Oh, look, Jake, there's gotta be another way.
There isn't, Paulina. Look, whoever left us here to die came back, and they're not leaving again until we don't have a pulse, all right?
But he stopped shooting.
All right, look, you're a big movie buff, right, Paulina?
Jake, you look nothing like Paul Newman, and I am no Robert Redford. No, Jake, I can't!
I am not gonna let anything happen to you. Trust me. One, two.